So if you like The Boys, you've probably seen Gen V, and the show was pretty fucking awesome. That first season was really cool. One of the main characters, Chance Perdomo, I don't know if I'm saying that name right. He was also in that other, what's that series? Sabrina, the fucking, on Netflix.
Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch.
It's actually pretty excellent.
I
awesome.
remember.
I love that series.
I only watched the first season of that one, so I don't. But so he was a Gen V. He was on Gen V. They're filming the second season, and he got in a motorcycle accident and he died, which is very sad for a young actor who was,
Crazy.
by all accounts, getting a lot of good work in the last couple of years. But the question I have is, what are we going to do? Or what is Gen V going to do since they've already started filming this season? Do you think they're going to kill the character off screen, or do you think they recast?
I think they
How
recast.
prominent was he in this role?
Very.
Very.
Like one of the main.
There's like five. There's like 4 main characters in the show. He's one of them.
Oh man.
I think they have to. I think they have to recast. I don't think they can just kill him off screen.
Now, what's his power in this show?
He's like Magneto.
Yep.
Fuck.
Like his daddy.
Yeah.
So he's not even something that could be like fucking like transportation or.
Yeah, there's a person who literally changes what they look like on like a snap of a finger, and he's not that person.
Yeah,
like all of a sudden it's like, I can't go back to my old look.
Yeah.
They're looking for me. I gotta stay out of my old body.
There's a pedophile that's on the loose, and he looks just like my old look. He's not me, I swear.
What
Dennis
if like
Reynolds, Fat Dennis Reynolds?
What if like he got kidnapped and the guy that could like change his appearances makes it look like he's him to like get him out, but then he gets killed. But then the kid who could switch didn't really die.
They would have had to know that he was going to die in order to film that.
They're going to do it now.
What Duggan is trying to say is the studio.
Yeah, basically. There's no good way around that.
Yeah.
Do we know any? I mean, I know it says motorcycle, but do we know like what the circumstances were? I was trying to look. I didn't see.
I mean, it's from what I could find, from the information I could find about it was that it was only him that was involved, and they didn't talk about the specifics of the crash or anything else like that. But when it's typically, and again, not 100% obviously, but typically when it's a single person involved, it's loss of control and speed is usually a factor.
Right.
So
that's not what I heard, John. I heard he was drag racing Larry Lucchino.
On the back of bulls, correct?
Yeah.
They were trying to escape the bulls in Madrid.
Yeah. If you want to take a good look at a steak, you go up a bull's ass.
It's not my fault that I didn't know who Larry Lucchino was, and I was like, I don't know who that is. What
I don't even care that you didn't know who he was. How could you not tell I was lying with those text messages?
How do I know that you're lying about a guy who I know nothing about?
So ridiculous,
John. I said he got AIDS from a monkey.
I didn't. To be clear, I didn't believe that one. Right.
The run of the bulls one.
My next one was he got impaled by a bull trying.
That happens though.
Yeah, that happens, Kevin.
Yeah, like that happens. That's plausible.
The same one where you said that you said that he fell into a trash compactor. I go, that's plausible. It happens.
Yeah,
it happens every day.
I thought he fell going out to the trash to make sure his trash was
trash compactor.
No,
he was running with a bag.
Like, to get the trash.
Forgot one.
Well, the trash truck was coming.
It happens. That shit happens every day.
The fact that you bought any of them is absurd.
Poor guy.
Especially with the escalation from one after the other.
The Simeon one, the Simeon sex one, I did not. That one I was like, that's ridiculous.
Come on, John.
That one.
No, but this kid definitely, he definitely crashed his bike and fucking. So this is stupid. I'm sorry, but if I were an actor and I'm like, I fucking got it made. I'm on the Boys spinoff series. It's a big hit. Like, there's going to be more seasons. It'd probably tie in with the Boys. Maybe I become a regular on the Boys, and from there, who knows? My ass would be in the safest means of transportation you could find ever.
And what would that be, Kevin?
I don't know. Whatever it is, I would find it. And I would
a Volvo? I heard Volvos are very safe.
Not me. I would have died right along with him.
I wouldn't. I care too much about money and life.
As soon as I got my first check, if I was a 27-year-old single guy with $1 million in my pocket, I couldn't tell you the speed I would be on a motorcycle and hopped up on cocaine on my way to Vegas to blow it all. That's what I would be doing. Catch me on set. Let me go.
I gotta imagine that they recast the role. I can't imagine that they're gonna kill the character off screen. It would do a disservice to it. So
why don't they just kill him on screen? Is he that important?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I know he's a main character, but I mean, wouldn't it like killing and making them stronger, like that type of deal?
Well, I mean,
you know, when
they're
someone
not
who's on the edges but is kind of important.
These people do not shy away from just blowing people
Murder.
away that you think are important.
All right. Well, if I
You've
died
seen
off
it
in
happen
this
before,
Force,
especially
you
in
guys
Gen
would
V.
carry on. So, like, they would have to carry on. They would have to find a way. Like, what if he like gets crushed by metal because he attracts it too much? And blood.
Doug,
Or,
have you not watched Gen V?
Nope. I only watched The Boys.
You have Prime Video, though.
I recommend that you watch Gen V.
Maybe I have nothing to do this weekend but to smoke a lot of weed and eat food, so I should check it out because I just heard that Wings over in West Hartford got a new dill pickle flavored chicken wing, and I'm very intrigued to try that.
Ugh, sounds horrible.
No, I don't like that at all.
Lay's has a dill pickle chip, dude. It is literally like fentanyl. I can't stop eating them. My hands are all like I'm like a child. I'm like I eat all these chips.
Damn. I mean, I like pickles on certain things, but I don't think a pickle flavored thing.
I'm a pickle whore, bro. I love pickles.
It's like a hot dog cheesecake. It's gross.
I'm gonna say that the writers of this show, are lucky because they have a show like this where honestly you could bring in like this guy has the power to alter reality, and all of a sudden he blasts fucking polarity or whatever his name is with one of them, and it's like shit. I don't quite look the same anymore. Can we fix it? No, he's dead now. I just blew him up with my blood powers.
Right.
And like
I boiled all of his blood out of his body.
Yeah.
But
and he's
what if they like fucking Freaky Friday someone and then just killed that character and then he just became someone completely different?
Possibility.
A body switch. That is like that's a very comic booky. They could definitely do that. Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you like what you saw here, make sure you're subscribed. We're trying to grow this channel and every single subscription helps. You know what else helps? Clicking that like button. Click that notification bell. That way every single time that we drop a new bit of content, you get notified about it. If you like these conversations and you want to see the full unedited versions of them, make sure you go over and check out the Random Things podcast. We go live every Thursday night and it gets crazy. We'll probably get canceled before we get too big.